Hey, how's it going? Happy Prime Days, everyone. This is the best time to shop. So we have October 7th and 8th, and then you're going to get into Black Friday deals, and then it's the holidays. If you're going to shop at all this time of year, you're in the right place because the deals are so good right now. I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything is connecting. I'm using a new platform for streaming. I've never tried it before, so I figured why not? Looks like we're live over on YouTube. So that's awesome. Hello, everyone. And I'm now clicking the live over on Amazon. Yay. All right. Happy, happy, happy Prime Days, everyone. This is it. It is like the Olympics of shopping for deals. The amount of skincare I have in front of me that you guys can't see right now is insane. My whole desk is just covered with things. So it's going to be awesome. And yeah, want to get going, guys? Let's do it. Okay, so to start out, one of the best deals, 51% off. I got sent a huge box of Medicube and I was just so impressed with all their products. I actually have a lot of different Medicube products coming up, but these pore pads are awesome. So right now I have nothing on my skin because I just wanted to put a whole bunch of things on. We'll see how well that goes, but it should go pretty well. And these have double sides. So they have kind of a bumpy side and then a non-bumpy side, and they're gentle. So they're not going to be abrasive or anything like that. And again, 51% off right now. They smell really, really nice as well. And as you're using them, any sort of like makeup or gunk that you have on your face, it's going to come right off. I do suggest using it on your neck as well. And these are really helpful if you have any enlarged pores. I tend to get my pores enlarged around the nose area, the brows, and then the chin. So I love that. And then you can use the other side as well. And these are just awesome. So really good pore pads. This is the Zero Pore Pad. And again, it's 51% off right now. So that is quite the deal. Such a good deal on that. Okay, when you're done, you just throw them away. I actually have quite a few different pore pad styles to come up, but I also wanted to wash my face too. So I figured let's do everything. Now to wash my face, I'm going to use these clean towels. Have you guys heard about these? This is a huge box of clean towels by the brand Elizabeth Mott. And this was actually sent to me. This is so great. So when you use them, you can use them dry or wet. They're super strong. So with all your strength, it's really hard to even like tear it. So they're super strong. And then I just have some water over here. I'm going to dip this in the water and give myself a little bit of moisture on my face so that I can use a gel cleanser. And since we did a pore pad on this side, I'll probably just do half my face. Although, you know what? Let's go all. Why not? Here we go. So these are on deal today. Really good deal on these as well. Everything I put on this live is on deal. Now, I only used a corner of this, so I can save the rest for drying my skin. And what's also great is if you get any makeup or things on your countertop, when you're done, just use this to wipe everything off. So they're just like so multi-purpose, really good texture on them. And if you don't have a box of clean face towels, I highly, highly recommend it. Like, I don't want to ever use washcloths again. I'd rather just use something like this. They're vegan. They are ultra soft, chemical free. They're awesome. Okay, so those are the towels. And then when it comes to cleanser, lots of options. So today, Elemis, one of my favorite brands, is on deal. And this is the cleansing balm. I have two different ones. I have the black cherry, which is my new personal favorite. That's what it looks like. Kind of like a giant tub of Vaseline, but it's so much more than that. This one smells insane. I love the smell on this one. And then we have the original. They also have a really nice rose one that I love. You're getting these around 30% off. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so how do you use it? So it kind of melts in your hand as you're using it. And I just rub it on my face, circular motions. And then you have a couple options. So you can let it sit for like 10 minutes, almost like a deep cleaning mask. Or if you're in a rush, just put it on your face. It melts your makeup off, and then it leaves you with this beautiful glow afterwards. So we'll go ahead and put that on half the face right there. That's the original Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And as you can see, a little goes a long way. I've actually had these quite a long time, and it's amazing how much I still have left in each of them. So I'm obsessed with these. They're so good. And then I'm going to let that sit because on this side of my face, I'm going to get it a little more wet. Let's use a little bit of a gel cleanser. Okay, so I'm just dampening up my face again. Now we have this side has the cleansing balm. This is always fun when you get to do like one side has this. This one is red tinted, and it is a gel cleanser by the brand Medicube. And I actually use this one almost every day in the shower. It's kind of been my go-to lately. There's a few others I trade off with, but I'm really liking this one. So just simple cleanser. It is the PDRN Hydrating Cleanser, and it is on deal. Let's see where we're at with that one. I have my deal prices on my phone here, down here. Okay, so that one is, where did it go? Oh, here we go, 20% off today. So 20% off on that. And then you can just wipe it off. Now, again, we have the collagen and we have the cleansing gel, or you can show you what we can do. And also, I'm going to open my chat over here so that if anyone has any questions, just throw it into the chat if you have any questions. Okay, so this is something I got sent. I actually have it right here coming straight out of the box. I've yet to use it. This is by the brand Vraco, and I'm going to be doing a full product review on it later. So do make sure you are following me so you can see the full product review on it. But this is really cool. So it has ions, it has a deep clean, it has a sonic mode. I'm going to hit the on button there. It's vibrating, and then this is a nice soft brush. So I'm going to use that to kind of just get all the deep cleaning going on both sides of my face. And then when you're done with that, there's the ion mode, which I haven't learned too much how to use it yet. But then look at this. This is so cool because you can use this with serums. There's like a spatula side to it. So almost like a gua sha. Ooh, it's doing the buzzing. Okay, that is so cool. So that means it's like lifting, tightening. I think I'm doing this right. I didn't even read the directions. Anyone else like that? You just grab a product and start using it before you even read the directions, or just me? My husband always says, "Did you read the directions?" And I'm like, "No." Who has time to do that? Okay, so this is super cool. It's all rechargeable. And I'm definitely going to be doing a full video on that later on. So make sure you have hit the subscribe button so that you never miss any of my reviews. It is on deal today. So grab it, Prime Day deal. It's a good one. Okay, so we've had our two different balms and cleansing balm and then the collagen balm. Let's take it off so that we can start putting on a whole bunch of serums and all that fun stuff. So again, I'm just using that same exact cloth, that same clean towel, face towel. It's funny, when these first came out, I was like, who is buying that? Why are we spending so much money on face towels? It seems so weird to me. And now that I've used them, I think they are absolutely worth the splurge. It's not like you're using a paper towel on your face. It's very soft and very absorbent. And it just makes doing your skincare routine very easy, especially if you're on the go and you're not ruining any of your washcloths at home with makeup or anything like that. And again, I keep this because when I'm done, I'm going to use it to wipe down my entire area that I'm doing my hair, my makeup, my skincare, all the things. Okay, so now I have just really squeaky clean skin. This half had the gel cleanser, and then this half had the collagen balm on it. So let me know if you can see a difference on either side of my skin. It looks a little more glowy on this side, I think, but that also could just be the lighting. So really good cleansers. I'm a big fan of both of those. All right, let's continue on to some other really cool products. Okay, so it said that we had more of the detox pads. So once you have a clean face, you can use this morning or night. You can also sometimes use this if you don't have time to cleanse. So let's just say you're like in a rush. I'll often use this instead of a cleanser. I just got sent this one. This is a brand that I'm brand new to, Nassif MD. And this is, I think they're like surgical, like grade plastic surgery, awesome dermatology. So I'm super excited to try this brand. They're really big size pads. So when we looked at, like, for instance, the ones by Elemis, not quite as big. So here's the Gentle Detox Pad. First time I've ever used this. Has kind of a unique scent to it. And I'm just putting it on my face. It says gently wipe your face. So gently wiping my face with this. Use it in the morning, and it's going to improve your skin's complexion. A light tingling sensation may occur. This is normal. I don't have any tingling, which is fine, at least yet. But I love the idea that this is going to improve my complexion because I have noticed some dry skin up here, and I've been trying to work on lightening my sunspots as well. Okay, so very cool. So that's the nice gentle pore pad. It's funny, even though I've cleansed my skin, you can still see a little bit of dirt coming off. I do recommend doing a double cleansing or using some sort of pore pad even after you do your skin cleaning routine, because you'll be amazed like how much more keeps coming off your face. So we'll leave that one there. That is brand new to me, and it is on Prime Day deal. And then my tried and true, I am a big fan of the Elemis ones. These are the dynamic resurfacing pads. They're great. So they are a bit smaller than the one we just looked at. So definitely a different size there. They have the double siding. So you have the bumpy side, and then you have more of the smooth side. Elemis has like a signature scent that I just love. And you just use them on your face and your neck. So awesome ones, dynamic resurfacing. So they're taking your skin and just helping smooth it all out, make it look better. I'm going to do just half my face with this one. And then we're going to use the Marie ones on the other half. So let's do that. These ones are a little more of a splurge. But on deal days, best time to buy them ever. You're getting it at such a good deal. So right now you're looking at 30% off, 30% off. And then the Marie, another really good pad. These are 48% off, you guys. So 48% off. They last you a long time, which is awesome. Here's what they look like. You get this little like spoon that you can use to lift them up. Has a little magnet on it. I usually just use my fingers if I'm being completely honest. So the Marie ones, let's compare them. So here's the Marie, here's the Elemis. Elemis are going to be the smallest size. And then here's the pad from the Nassif MD one. So that one's going to be largest. Now, as far as bumps go, this one doesn't have any bumps. This one has quite a few bumps, and the Elemis one has bumps, but not quite as bumpy as the Marie one. So if you're looking for more of an exfoliation, I think this one's going to be your best bet for that. Now, it doesn't it's not abrasive or anything like that, but it is a little more of an exfoliating experience in there. This one has glycolic acid. This one has the B vitamins in it. It's a daily exfoliating and polishing pad. So again, you're getting a little more of the exfoliation while this one's going to be more for your pores, which is great. And this one's just a detox. It's really gentle. So no bumps on that one. Now, I think this is one of the stronger ones. I would say as far as like skin tingling, I feel it more with this one than the other ones. So really good. I love this brand as well. They have awesome products and you just gently use it, dry your face, scoop one out, let it dry, use it AM, PM, and then make sure you wear sunblock, it says. Okay, so awesome deal on all these pore pads. Loving it. Okay, hopefully you guys are grabbing some cool items so far. I know I have been stocking up already on all the things I need. Okay, let's talk about some creams and some serums. Oh, and as I do that, okay, we have to talk about the Booster Pro. Now, this is normally $220. It's on deal today for $175. This is by Medicube. Booster mode, level 1. It has all these modes in it. Level 1, Derma Shot mode, level 1. Air shot mode, level 1. Air shot is for like your pores. Booster mode helps you with your like anti-aging. Microcurrents. Okay, so it has all these modes. You use an app on your phone, and what I love about this one is it tracks you. So I love doing skincare things, and I have a whole YouTube channel devoted just to anti-aging skincare. But I test so many products that sometimes it's hard for me to know what's working and what's the combination. And what I love about this is every single time you use it, you can do a before and after photo right in the app. And you can literally see in 8 minutes, does my skin look better? And I did it, a test on it. I did a full video on it. And in 8 minutes, you could actually physically see my skin improved from the before to the after. So I think that's so cool. Plus in the app, it gives you custom things. So it'll tell you like today is Wednesday, go ahead and do booster mode or whatever mode. And you can use it just straight on your skin. And I'll show you a demo here in a second. Or I wanted to grab, here it is. This is the serum I've been using with it. And I really love these together. So I'm going to go ahead and put that serum up. This is 31% off. It is the pink PDRM peptide serum. So let's go ahead and grab it. Okay, so it's just like a light pink, almost bubblegum color. Now, what's really interesting is this is made of salmon DNA, I believe. And the first time I used it, I don't know if I was in my head, but I was like, does it smell fishy? It doesn't smell fishy, but it doesn't smell like flowers either. So we'll just leave it at that. But I love, watch the results of this, you guys. This is crazy. Okay, so just putting on the serum, your skin instantly looks better. So good. And then now I'm going to show you what happens when we do this with the Booster Pro. Okay, so we have that all over the skin. And then we're going to pick a mode here. Level 1. I'm going to do this mode. And I start with level 1 because it's actually pretty strong. Now, what it's doing is it is giving me microcurrents. So like that EMS. And I'm just going on my forehead, going out. There's different methods. Like you can kind of do these little swirlies. I'm still learning all the different ways to use it. And as you're using it, it counts the seconds it's on your face. So I've been using it for 19 seconds. And I can feel it. It's like really tightening my little muscles in my face. I'm using it here on my jawline. And I want you guys to see the instant changes that you're going to see to my face. So again, 20% off. Okay, so far we've done this side, and you can already see a little bit more of a contour in my cheekbone. That happened in 38 seconds, you guys. 38 seconds. Let's keep going. I have like a really deep groove right here that I'm working on. And I'm on mode 1. I'm going to go ahead and I haven't done mode. Oh, wait. I'm going to try to go level 2. Let's see if we can get a really, ooh, level 2 is too strong for me, guys. I'm only on level 1. You can go up to 5 levels though. So as your skin gets more used to this, you're going to be able to really crank it up. And you can feel it at level 1. I definitely feel it. And you just do this. This is all you have to do. Again, you can do like different movements. You can do more of like a circle around your eye area. You can actually use this on your neck as well. You just want to avoid the center. So avoid the entire center of your neck because it's that strong. And you can even use it like behind. It actually feels really good back there. Okay. Should we see if we can see a dramatic difference on this side yet? So definitely a higher cheekbone, like brighter, everything. You guys, that was happened in 48 seconds on that side. So it doesn't take a long time. You can be done in like 3 to 5 minutes a day. I've been so impressed with that. So that is one of my favorite new products that I've tried. And another one that I'm really impressed with, I'm going to grab it. It's called the Inia. So it reminds me a lot of the Inia. Let's see, we're going to do the glow as well. Okay, so this is the Inia Flare. And this one is on deal 38% off. If you're looking for a little less spendy than the Medicube one, this one's coming in 70 something dollars here. So quite a bit less. Okay, let me show you what you get with this one. Put that box down. So you use a conductive gel with this one, and it comes with that. Whereas the Medicube one, you can kind of just use like whatever you want. You're going to turn it on, and then you have different modes. You have a lift mode, tighten mode, and infuse mode. So lift, again, has those little microcurrents. Let me see which one. Let's turn it. And then there's your off. Okay. Infuse kind of just helps your skincare infuse in. And then if you want to do the lift, you can choose how strong you want it as well. And it also has the microcurrents in it. So the Tighten mode, the red light mode is great. Now this one, I feel like in about 16 minutes, you're going to see an insane difference in your skin. So I do love this one as well. Inia Flare, it's a good price point, and today on deal, it's a really good price point. So I highly do recommend that one. If I had to choose or recommend to someone, which one would you do? I would say if you have the funds, this one can do more. And I've been really impressed with this one. So this is the Medicube Age R Booster Pro. But if you don't, and you're like, you know what, I'm just starting out, I just want to try something, I love the Inia Flare. So good options on both of those. Okay, another one we have when we're talking about some red light therapy. This is such a good one. It's the Glow 24. You're getting it for 19% off. It is coming in lower price than both of the other two. And this one's more of like a facial massager. So let me show you how it works. Okay, taking everything out of the box here. Okay, this is what it looks like. So it's very like ergonomic to your face. We're going to turn it on. And you have different modes. There's a blue light, a green light, and a red light. And it has a really strong vibration to it. And you just glide it along your face. Now, while it's doing those really strong vibrations, that's helping with lymphatic drainage. It's really helping contour your face, any puffiness you might have. Let's say you didn't get a lot of sleep, or maybe you had like a meal that really bloated you. This helps kind of get everything just flowing again in your face gives you that really nice glow as well. So you get that little rosy glow. And I love this one. It's not going to give you the EMS, which is that little shock that the other two give you, but it does give you a super, super strong vibration. And look at that. Like you can just see the instant glow in my cheekbones. And then when it beeps, you know you're doing good. You can switch to another mode. Again, we have the blue light. That's for like skin clearing. So if you suffer from acne or a lot of breakouts, blue light's really good for that. And then we have our green light mode. I kind of forget on this one what that one does. I want to say like the vitality mode and then back to red. Red is definitely what I tend to use the most for anti-aging. Now, this is a top selling product, and there's a reason for that, and you're getting it now on deal. So if you haven't tried one of these yet, I do recommend getting a face massager. They're so awesome. You can use it on your neck area too. And they just like fit in the palm of your hand. You charge them up, comes with the charger and everything. And then your face feels so good afterwards. So comes with a little white pad, comes with a little cap. Let's put it back in its box for next time. If you have any questions, let me know. I've done full videos on almost all these products as well. So if you want to see a full video, you can definitely head over to my storefront or my YouTube channel to see a full video on that. All right. So from the red light, let's see if there's any other. Oh, the Solar Wave, guys. So the Solar Wave is another really good one. This kit comes with the Activating Boost Serum. So that's what looks like that. So you're going to get this activating serum, hyaluronic acid, the peptides, all the things. It's clear. Let's just do my forehead. So put the activating serum on first. You're going to put it on. You put it on your whole face if you want. And then the Solar Wave was one of the very first vibrating face wands with red light therapy I think I ever used. Let's see if I charged it. This is going to be questionable if I charged it or not. I think I did. Yeah, we got it. So you just flip it like that. It's great because you can take this traveling. You can keep it in your purse. You can practically put it in your pocket. And it has like a nice light vibration. And then it's giving you the red light therapy. And this is all you do. So you can be sitting and watching your favorite programs while you're doing this. You can just use it with one hand and it actually warms up as well. And it is great. And because of its small size, you can really get into like the areas around the nose, the chin, the jawline. So fabulous product. I love the Solar Wave. I love when it goes on deal. That's what it looks like. It's lightweight as well. So your hand's not going to be like tired. It's not one of those things where you got to sit in front of a mirror or lay down and close your eyes. This one has a travel case as well. It's almost like take your backpack, take your toothbrush, take your Solar Wave and travel. So super, super simple to use. Again, you can do the forehead, you can do the cheeks, you can do the neck area. And if you have any questions on it, just let me know. I'm a big fan. And I love the kit that comes with the serum as well. So it's good to always use both. If you want my honest answer, you can probably use your own serums, but I do feel like you're going to get the max results when you use the serum that goes specifically with the product. So here we go. So that's our Solar Wave, and then you're going to get the whole kit. Definitely recommend that. If you don't have a red light product yet, today is a really good day to get one. They're on deal and they're just amazing. Your skin's going to look so good. You guys, if you didn't see me at the very start of this live, I had nothing on yet. My skin looks really dull and I would say I didn't even look very awake. And just within using a cleanser, some toning pads, and then the red light therapy devices, my skin is glowing. Totally glowing. And we haven't even gotten into the moisturizing creams or anything like that. So this is pretty awesome. Okay, let's continue on. So let me see if we've got all those different ones. Yes. Okay. If you want to see something for glowy, glowy, glowy skin, this one's on deal today. This is what I recommend to people when they say they want something to make their skin glow. It is the collagen capsule cream. It is by the brand Medicube, 23% off, has this little like wand. Okay. Mine has been through something. Oh, I dropped it. That's what happened. I was like, why does mine look so crazy? When it arrives, these are like actual little balls. It is okay if they get a little deformed. Don't stress it. But if it wasn't, I'd be pulling out like an actual little capsule. So what you do is the capsules are surrounded by clear gel, and you can choose like if you want 2 capsules, 1 capsule, you can apply it with this, or you can just use your fingers to apply it. I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys like the glow that this gives you. So let's apply it on half my face here. This is an insane glow. And it's really hydrating. So as we enter the winter months and we start using more heat in our houses, you'll notice your skin tends to get drier and drier. And this one's insanely hydrating, and your skin stays really hydrated throughout the day. So this half has it and this half doesn't. So just nice and glowy. I love, love, love that glow. Okay, let me show you another really good glow product so we can have 2 halves of my face glowing at the same time. All right, so that one's by Medicube. Big fan of Medicube. They have such good products and just really good prices, in my opinion. It's the K-Beauty. If you haven't tried K-Beauty before, it's a good time to try it. Okay, another one that we're going to do, I'm just searching through my carousel to find it. We have our vitamin C serum. We could do that. You know what would be a fun one to compare it with? Here it is. Okay, we have a couple new ones. So we have the Birch Juice by, let's do this one by Round Labs. Okay, Birch Juice by Round Labs. Birch is a type of tree, birch tree, and it actually takes some of the sap from the birch tree and hyaluronic acid. So here we go. 42% off. That's a good deal. First time I'm using it. It's kind of like a light blue color. You do have a little scooper if you want to use that. There's plenty here on the lid, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And let's put it on. Easy to absorb. It has like a very light smell. Nice smell. Very hydrating cream as well. I can definitely feel the hydration on this one. And easy to rub in. Okay, I only needed a really small amount since we're using it only on half my face. So Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Cream. Nice glass bottle and so easy to use. I love it. Okay, so let's let that sit and absorb, and then let's compare. Let's see which side looks more glowy. As far as feeling, they both feel very, very hydrated. My skin feels exceptionally hydrated right now, which is fantastic. Okay, we have all kinds of good serums too. We have so much good stuff. Let's go backwards though into my carousel on Amazon, and let's do the Serenova. All right, so one of my videos that is doing the best right now on YouTube is this brand, and it's actually been my top seller on Amazon too, which is fantastic. This is the Serenova Micro Needling Infusion Kit. It is at-home micro needling, and if you don't know what micro needling is, let me show you. Okay, so I've used some of them, so a couple are missing, but Let's see, this one's open. Okay, so you get everything you need to basically prick yourself with these itty tiny bitty needles. Okay, so I don't have any serum in it right now, but I'm trying to show you. Actually, I could probably do it on my hand. Well, I don't want to cross contaminate. That hand has. Okay, so they're tiny, tiny needles, itty, itty bitty, hair like ones, and you push it into your skin with the serum. So you get your infusing serum, and you want to do it on a clean, dry face. So otherwise, I would totally do it right now, but my face has so many creams on it. And actually, I'm going to be doing it next on my neck. I really am a little scared to do it on my neck because I feel like, is it going to hurt? When you do it, you pass over the area multiple times. First time, it doesn't really hurt. Second time, you kind of feel it. And by the third time, you're like, okay, my skin's getting really red and I feel it. It's uncomfortable, but it's not like painful. But at the neck area, I think it might be a little painful, but I want to try it. And what it does is helps boost your collagen and helps naturally give you the anti-wrinkles that we all want. So it's one of those things like you can target certain areas. I was targeting my crow's feet, and then I got offered free Botox from a friend of mine, and I took her up on it. So I was doing a 3-month study, but I stopped it, and I need to restart. So I was thinking the neck area, but I don't know if that's going to hurt too much. I don't know. I'm going to try it out. But if you do it on your skin, it's pretty painless. So I've definitely used it on my eye area and it wasn't bad at all. But I think different areas might hurt a little more or less. But at home microneedling, you don't have to go into a med spa. You can do it at home. And this kit gives you, I think it's a 3-month supply. 3-month supply. So do it consistently, you'll start seeing results. Super cool. And if you want to watch my full video on it, you definitely can. It's a great example of it. Okay. Bounce back. Yes. Okay, you guys have to. This is like, if I had to pick a new favorite product, one of them of the last 3 weeks, this is going to be one of them. This one's so cool. It's by the brand Dermilect, and it's called Bounce Back, and it is a forehead line treatment. So let me show you what it does. Also, let's pause because as I got close to the camera, I was looking at my skin, and I just want to say, doesn't this side look extra glowy? So that was the Medicube capsule cream. I'm not kidding. This is, if you want that glow, this stuff is insane. This side looks really, really good though. If you don't want so shiny glowy, this was the Birch Juice one, Birch Juice moisturizing cream. And my skin looks so hydrated with that. So I do recommend either of those two. Both of them are great. Okay, let me show you why I'm so excited about Bounce Back. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a thicker material. You get this little wand. You put that on the wand. You can use like a smaller amount if you want. I'm going to get real up close because I really want you guys to see what it does. So here's that line. We're just going to roll this over it. And it like blends somehow like magic. And I'm going to go after this one too. It takes your forehead lines and just disappears them. Now, it's not permanent. You kind of have to do it every day. But if you're between treatments or you're just noticing more lines and you don't want to get treatment, injectables, whatever, try this. I kid you not. I think it is one of the coolest products. Okay, look at this deep, deep line. Watch this. I'm just kind of going over it. It's nice and cooling as well. And it takes that line and it almost fades it. Again, it was really deep. It's now way more blended. Just got to be careful because sometimes it gets in your hair and your eyebrows. So I do note, I always make sure I look after in a mirror And that is it. So that deep, deep line, way more blended. You can kind of sit and go over it a few times. And anywhere I see forehead lines, I just put this on and those lines basically disappear. So awesome product. Obsessed. Love, 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 love it. It's the bounce back. And just use that daily. And anywhere you see forehead lines, you'll be magically impressed as they just either disappear or like this one, it just softens it. But it really, really works. So love that product. Okay, that one is on Prime Day deal. 30% off. Great deal. All right, I'm scrolling through. Before we do some makeup, oh, let's talk about this one. Skincare for your underarms. All right, this is the deodorant I use every single day. It is 50% off. It's by the brand Mario Badescu. And this is the cucumber and sweet mint. I also use the original. Glides on so smooth. This one smells amazing. Okay, let's see. I'll just throw it on the back of my hand. No residue, nothing. Keeps you dry, keeps you smelling good all day. It's natural. It is aluminum and baking soda free. I'm going to pop some on right now in case I'm sweating. And that's it. So simple to use and it smells insane. So I love this deodorant. It is the only deodorant I use, and you are getting it at 50% off. So one of the best deals of Prime Day deals, 50% off the best deodorant ever. All right, let's talk about some mists. So many good ones. Okay, we have the Tony Moly Pocket Bunny. This thing is so cute. Okay, so it's a moisture mist. When your skin is feeling dry or you just want it to glow, you just spray your face. It smells so good. It kind of has like a peachy smell to it. I love this one. It's cute as can be. It's your little pocket bunny, and it lasts a really long time as well. So Pocket Bunny is 20% off today and probably tomorrow too. But what I will say about the deals on deal days is that you never know like how long it's going to last. The deals might last all day, both days. It may end, it may start and stop. So when you see the deal, you grab the deal. Don't wait. That's definitely a lesson I've learned the hard way. So definitely always grab when you see it. Okay, other really good mists we have from Kula. This is the refreshing water mist. This has SPF 18 in it. So not only are you getting a refreshing spray on your face, you're getting that SPF as well. So really, really good one to have. It's a nice glass bottle. It's anti-pollution, digital de-stress. So if you're in front of your computer a lot, this is a really good one too. I should have shaken it before I sprayed it because you actually do want to shake it first. And then you just let it dry. Smells good too. It kind of reminds me of like a tropical vacation. So loving this one from Kula, 25% off. And then my third spray, this one, you can use it as a setting spray, but actually it's a toner. So you probably want to use this one right after you cleanse your face. This is by Elemis. It's the apricot apricot toner, and it's soothing. So if you feel like you have some redness in your skin, just kind of gives you that like nice soothing feel to it. So good. I also will use this throughout the day as well. So I don't only use it as a toner, I kind of use it as a face mist too. You can see my bottle's half full. I've had this for so long. So a little goes a long way. This will last you, which is fabulous. And it is on deal 30% off. So really, really good deal on the Elemis one. A lot of Elemis is on sale today. Highly recommend grabbing that. Okay, another great product. Really good deal. Mario Badescu came in with the deals for October. This is their vitamin C serum, 50% off. So 50% off. Great deal on that one. Has a little dropper. It's clear, and I'm just going to pop it on right here because I find that if you use vitamin C serum on some of your dark spots, it kind of helps them to fade a little bit. But you can use this all over your face to help brighten your complexion. It absorbs in very nicely. I would say use a serum before you do your thicker moisturizing creams. That's the better order. Otherwise, it kind of sits on top of the cream and you'll have like that extra glowy look. So I would say use that first. But this is a great vitamin C serum. And for that price, 50% off, got to go for that. That's a good one. All right, we have the Cosrx. If you haven't tried snail serum yet, you're just like 3 years late to the trend. Snail serum is amazing. And this one, the Cosrx, is on deal 48% off. 48. Okay, so one thing you'll notice about snail serum is it's kind of stringy. And a lot of times you're like, ew, snails. Like, I don't want to put snails on my face. But it goes on really easily and it really does make your skin look and feel insane. So I'm a big fan of snail serum. I love it. I think that this brand always has insane deals and like really good price points. So it's very, very affordable and it works and it lasts a long time. So that's a really good one. Also by the brand, if you haven't tried their overnight sheet mask, you can wear them overnight or you can wear them for 2 to 3 hours. Your skin will look so good afterwards. So it gives you that glass skin. This is, you put it on and it's kind of like thick white. And then after 2 to 3 hours, it's completely clear and everything is absorbed into your skin. So if you don't want to wear it for 2 to 3 hours, you're not sitting at home that long, you don't want to be out and about with a face mask on, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't do that. You can sleep in them. So it can also be an overnight treatment. And they're really comfortable. I have slept in them and once they're on, even if you roll around a lot. So these are awesome. These are 20% off. So 20% off. My favorite eye mask of all time, Grace and Stella, the purple ones. I've tried a ton of different under eye masks. I always go back to these. These are just my favorite. I think they work really, really well. You just pop them on, leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes, take them off. Your under eyes are going to look so good. They're fabulous. If I don't have any other things to put on my skin, yeah, I'll pop them on. Okay, so this is what they look like. Usually you want to do it on your clean face. So what I'll do actually, I'm going to use this pad because it still has, this is that gentle detox pad. I just want to get this area clean. There we go. Use the back of this one too. Why not? Okay, now I'll show you guys because now this whole area is not covered in everything. Okay, so favorite eye gel. Getting them out is the hardest part for real. Okay, so these are like, that's the texture of them. And then you just pop them on. And you can wear them either way. So you can wear them top side, back side, doesn't really matter. I haven't found that it makes a difference. And some people like, I'll show you the other way that some people prefer. So some people prefer it with like the skinny side to the thicker side. I always like to do it this way. And you just leave them on and they're so soothing. The minute you put them on, your under eye area just feels so good. And they stay on. So you can kind of be getting ready in the morning, doing other things, drinking your coffee, whatever you need to do, and just pop these on and they feel so good. And you get a whole bunch in a pack, so you don't need to feel bad about using them. I just say stock up. They make great gifts as well. And I am obsessed. So these are my favorite ones. They are on deal. You're looking at 24% off. So really good deal on those. Okay, let me go back to a couple other products. If you have any questions, just let me know. We have, okay, we'll leave these on for a few minutes. And then I do want to put on my favorite little tinted moisturizer. But I definitely want to have my face ready for that. So that will be near the end. So don't go away. That's coming up. Let's do the Kula Do Good. All right. This is a fantastic SPF 30. You can see how much I've used of my bottle. I love this one. So Kula Do Good. Let's see if it will come out. I actually have a backup one. Yeah, I'm going to have to move to my backup. There's still some left though. Okay, here we go. So that's what it looks like when it comes out. And it is a little bit thicker. And it gives you SPF 30 while also giving you a really nice dewy complexion. So if you don't wear anything else, like you don't even want to wear makeup, oops, I was wondering if I was going to do that. There we go. You can just wear this alone and not wear makeup. But I am obsessed with Kula Do Good. It's one of my top products that I wear on almost a daily basis. Blends right in. And it has that digital de-stress as well. So it's helping with like any pollution or if you're in front of screens all the time, helping with that. And it's an illuminating serum with the probiotic technology. I feel like everything I have on right now is very like rainbowy purple. It's very me, very me. So this is fabulous. I love the brand Kula. Gives you great protection. If you want an anti-aging hack, make sure you wear SPF every day. One of the best hacks. It's going to keep you looking younger longer. Okay, so I love that stuff. You're getting it for 33% off. 33% off. Okay, let's do this neck lift. So excited for this. Dermaceuticals. So this one was just sent to me. It is a neck complex. This is going to help. I have been noticing that the center of my neck area is starting to look a little older. That just happens with age. Has this teeny tiny little scooper. How cute is that? You want to apply it to clean skin. I do have a little bit of creams on my neck. This is the consistency, so nice and thick. And then just upward motions. Simple, easy, up and up. There we go. I want to do a long-term test with this one and see how well it works. So easy to apply. You can also use it to your whole chest area. Super awesome. Massage it into your skin, and that is it. So let's find out how well this works. Let's give it a longer term study. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button or the follow button, make sure you do that. You can also like this live, share this live with anyone who needs ideas on anti-aging skincare or just some skincare products, what to get. It can be overwhelming. There's so many good ones out there. So make sure you are subscribed. And then I want to do a longer term study on this one. And if you want to do it with me, go grab a bottle and then keep me posted. Prime big deal on that one. You're getting a really good discount. Normally 67. Now I think it's 43. So not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, same brand, another product that I got sent. This is the Hydrating Nourishing Serum, the Hydro Serum. Has ceramides in it, has all kinds of good stuff in it. So moisturizer can be applied as a traditional one. Toning can be mixed into your moisturizer, even applied as the last step. Oh, perfect, because we're on to a last step. Okay, that's what it looks like. Has a nice little cover. Is that a cover? Yeah. I've never seen a little cover cap, but maybe when it ships. Okay, let's see here. There's the serum. Goes on easily. Oh, wow. It feels amazing, guys. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and take these off, even though I didn't leave them on the full time. We'll go ahead and take those off so that I can really get under my eyes as well. Smells really nice too. So beautiful serum. I love that this one is like, you can wear it on top of everything. You can wear it under. It can be the last step. It can be the first step in your skincare routine. That is amazing. Okay, so Hydro Screen Has retinol. Because it has retinol, make sure you do follow up with an SPF if you're going to wear it during the day. And then it says allow it to dry down to a matte finish before applying your moisturizer, your makeup, or your sunscreen. Okay, so we're going to let it kind of dry for a little bit here before I put on the makeup that I want to put on. And that was simple. Let me know if you have any questions so far. We're coming up on 55 minutes of skincare. I never spend that long on my skin. My skin is looking very amazing and glowy. I am definitely loving that. Okay, so as I go through, let me make sure I have clicked on everything that we had out here. All right, we have, I actually don't have this one to show you guys, but the It Cosmetics CC cream is fantastic and it is on deal for 40% off. So definitely recommend if you haven't tried that one, grab a tube. That one's so good. But the one I'm going to show you is going to be the Bare Essentials. This is Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in color Dune 7.5. I'm just giving my skin like an extra second. It smells, my skin smells so good. Okay, what we're going to use with it is my kabuki brush. Now, this brush, I've had this for so long. I use it pretty much every single day. It's very flattened on the top, but yours will come to you nice and fluffy. And you can use this for your CC creams. You can use this for foundation, whatever you want. It's one of my absolute favorite products. It's on Prime Deal. It's under 10 bucks. It's awesome. So if you need a good kabuki brush, this one lasts. All right, let's put on the final step in my skincare routine on Prime Day deal. This is 30% off. It is a really nice tinted moisturizer. I pop it on the back of my hand and then I use a kabuki brush. So as it's on the back of your hand, it kind of warms it up. It softens it. I'm just dabbing that brush, dabbing it all, and then I'm going to take it on my face and just do little dabbing motions. Now, if I'm in a major rush, which is most mornings, I may just go like swipe it. So you don't have to do the little dabbing method, but if you have more time, I do recommend the dabbing method. Otherwise, just swipe it on your face. And if you really don't have time, put it on your fingertips and then just rub it into your skin. But watch what this does. It takes any redness that you may have and it eliminates it. It takes your dark spots and it fades them. And it's doing this while it's giving you SPF 30. So any of the skincare products that I have that have retinol in them, it's always good to make sure you are using something with SPF, at least on your face. So here we go. And look at how good my skin looks, you guys. Wow. Talk about perfect skin. An insane glow underneath. And then this just picks the complexion and makes it look so good. I also love how blendable it is. Make sure you do go down your chin and your neck area. Always a good idea on that. One of my favorite tinted moisturizers. And this brand is known for really natural ingredients, which I love as well. And then anything I have left on my hand, I just blend it. And then I usually go to my other hand and just do the same thing because at the end of the day, we don't want our hands to be aging either. So I always make sure I do that to the back of my hand as well. All right, that is over 30 products. Over 30 products on deal. Pretty amazing. Let's scroll through, make sure I got every single one. Yes, I did. And that is so incredible. So 30 products. If you have questions on any of them, you can hit me up in comments. You can watch the replay as well if you want to see how they go on. And they're incredible. If you want, I'll go through them real quick. We had our Medicube Zero Pore Pads. We had the Clean Face Towels. And here's one. It's used, but again, once I'm done, I'm going to use this to just wipe down all the surfaces. These are incredible. They're so worth it, even though you might be like, I don't need that. Yes, you do. They're so worth it. We had our Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balms. The black cherry is my personal favorite. It just smells so good, and it leaves your skin feeling so luxurious. So I love that one. I'm also a big fan of the rose one and the original. So you cannot go wrong. They all smell so good and they work really, really well. And if you want to get a small size for travel, that's great too. Okay, we did the Vraco face. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. We had the Vraco face scrubber. That one's super cool. And again, every single thing is on deal. We did a whole bunch of different pads. These were the gentle ones, the detox pads. We have the Elemis ones, the dynamic resurfacing. So if you're really working on resurfacing your face. And then we had the Mari ones. These are more of an exfoliating one. So if you're looking for something a little more polishing, this is a great one for that. And then, oh, our Pro Collagen. Where's that one? Here it is. Here's one I didn't do, guys. What a good one to end with. Pro Collagen Night Cream. Now, it is not night. It is actually 11:45 where I'm coming to you from. But this is such a fabulous night cream. It is thick. It's amazing. Your skin loses a ton of hydration at night. And this helps keep your skin super hydrated so that you wake up with good skin every single day. It smells really good. It has like that Elemis rose smell to it. It is such a fabulous night cream. Highly recommend it. I also recommend, and I don't have it out here with me, but the Elemis Midnight Facial. So good and also on deal. So make sure you get both of those 30% off. So if you want either night cream, definitely look into the Elemis ones. You're going to love it. Go click over there and check it out. And then we had our Age R Booster Pro. This is that device that does different modes. Booster mode. And I love this. So this thing is fantastic. I love the app that comes with it so that you can track everything. It's 20% off. It's totally worth it. Whoops, that was my moisture bunny. Took a little jump off my desk here. We had the serum that I use with that. That's that PDRN one, pink peptide serum. The stuff's really good. And then also Medicube. We have a whole bunch of good Medicube. Medicube went on deal today. This is the cleansing gel I really like. Also that PDRN. Salmon gives it that pink reddish color. And then the salmon capsule cubes, when you want that glowy, glowy skin, this is it. The most glowy my skin has ever been was from that. At home micro needling. If you're ready to try to boost your collagen and do it at home with micro needling, this kit is amazing. It's a 3-month supply. I did a full video on it. Just type in Serenova. You'll see my full review and how to do it. And it's really cool. It's a great deal too. 3-month supply. You're getting it on deal. And then forehead wrinkles, blur them out, make them gone with the bounce back. So you just kind of take this and it blurs them and it's great. You can actually use it on top of makeup as well. So I'm a big fan of that one. And then we had our red light gadgets. I have a lot of those on the ground. So let me grab that. We have our Solar Wave. That one's really good. I've done a lot of videos on that, how to use it. So easy. And then if you want to get it with the activating serum, highly recommend. Get them together. And you can just do this while you're doing something else. Like you can multitask with it. It's super lightweight. You can travel with it. It's one of the best. So good. And then we have the Inia. The Inia is kind of like your next level. Has the red light EMS, so it's going to give you that little shocking, which helps tighten up your skin. And then it has some other modes too. It has the infused mode, which is a little lighter. And then it has the lifting mode as well. So that one's the Inia. It's awesome. And then another awesome one would be the Glow 24 karat. This one vibrates, so it just kind of makes everything glide, and it really helps your face tighten and tone. And it has different modes as well. So you have the red light, the green light, and the blue light with that one. So another really good option. I think those are the three. Yeah, those are the red light devices that I brought out for you guys today. And then we just used my favorite kabuki brush along with my favorite tinted moisturizer to get my skin complexion looking pretty much perfect, which is awesome. And then we have the deodorant of all deodorants. It's 50% off. Great deal. Smells good. The original unscented also works perfectly if you don't want to smell. They're so good. They just glide on, and that's clear, so it's not going to leave any like white marks on your clothing, and it's really all day freshness. So I swear by that one. And I'm someone that sweats a lot. So Pocket Bunny, I did that one. It fell, so I can't grab it. And then we had a whole bunch of really good, refreshing mists. This one has the SPF in it by Kula, SPF 18. We have the Elemis one, the apricot one. This is a toner as well. It's great. And then a whole bunch of good serums. We have the vitamin C. Vitamin C helps with skin brightening. So if you feel like your complexion is kind of dull or you're working on some dark spots, you might want to try the skin brightening. 50% off. One of my absolute favorites, the Kula Do Good. This one gives you that dewy glow while also giving you SPF 30. Cosrx, one of the coolest snail mucin brands out there, probably the OG that made it famous. We have the snail mucin advanced 96 essence, and this one's always a great deal on Prime days. So grab that. And then we have the mask as well. So really good mask. And this is wear 2 to 3 hours or wear it overnight, and your skin will just look insane afterwards. So glass glow on that one. And then I had a neck product. That's the new one I'm testing out, the Deco Lift. So lifting that neck area. I started noticing my center of my neck is kind of saggy. So working on that. Excited to try that one. I used the Grace and Stella eye pads underneath. Those are fantastic. And then this was also a newer product that I'm really impressed by. This is that Birch Juice Moisturizing Cream. So it comes from birch tree sap, and it's really cool. And then, our last one, which was one of the coolest ones. This is the Nassif MD Serum. And this stuff is insane. It's so good. You can use it before your moisturizing creams. You can use it after. And I'm going to be definitely using this all the time. It's going to be a staple in my skincare routine. I just got sent it. I love it. And you're looking at Prime Day deal on that one at a really good price. So awesome deals, you guys. So many good things. Over 30 things I showed you. Pretty insane. Hopefully you found something you liked. Make sure you click the links, find out what works for you, what you want. Get it while it's on deal, because the deals do go away. Sometimes they go away today. Sometimes they go away tomorrow. They might be gone in a couple hours. Like, you cannot guarantee the deals are going to be there. So when you see a deal on Prime days, you grab it. Just definitely don't wait. That's like a lesson I learned the hard way. So grab those deals. I'm going to be doing some shopping myself. I have quite a few things I want to get. And I thank you guys all for hanging out with me. That's over an hour of fun, hour and 10 minutes of skincare. I feel like my skin is nice and glowy for the whole day. So I'm excited about that. Make sure you subscribe and you follow, and you can share this live. You can like the live. And if you know anyone that could use some skincare help and just doesn't even know where to start and wants to get some skincare on deals, share the live with them. This might help them out a little bit, because it's no better time to buy than when it's on deal. And these deals are Good. I tried to pick like the best deals I could find for you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you on